Hey everyone, it's Josh at Kenworth of Richfield. Today we are talking about a 2019 Kenworth T880S. It's a unique truck, so it needed a unique video. One of the things that I love about the 2.1 meter cab is how quiet it is. I'm sitting in here talking. You could be sitting in the seat next to me. We could have a good conversation. No need to yell at each other. Quiet cabs mean happy drivers. When you're driving, it's very much a feeling of truck tough, but car comfort. This is definitely a cab you can spend all day in. One of my favorite things with these trucks is part of how Kenworth builds them to begin with. When you close the door, it closes. It's a triple seal. That's all the 2.1 meter cabs. It's one of the ways that earlier how I talked about it keeps it quiet in the cab. That's it. Now, one of the unique things about this truck is the set forward front axle. This is very much the same setup as a W900S. The axle's pushed pretty much as far forward as you can on this frame. In this, you're able to get the extra bridge length and things of that nature that you need for hauling those heavy loads. In doing the set forward front axle, they had to change the hood and a number of other things. In this, the headlight's different. The headlight's on top of the turn signal, whereas on the normal T880, the turn signal's on top of the headlight. That was in order to gain enough room for the tire to be able to turn. The bumper's a bit flatter. The grille is basically a totally flat grille. So with this new designed hood, they had to change some of the things that went underneath it. So what I'm standing behind is the PACCAR MX-11 engine. Yep, it's an 11-liter engine, folks. It cranks out 430 horsepower and 1,650 foot-pounds of torque. It's pretty good for an 11-liter, considering it matches most of the 13 and 15-liter motors out there. The big advantage of this motor is that it saves an extra 350 pounds over the MX-13. Which saves an extra 400 pounds over the X15 Cummins. Do the math on that. That's an extra 700 pounds you can carry with each load. 430 horsepower and 1,650 foot-pounds of torque help you go fast. And everyone loves to go fast, me included. In the same sense, when it really comes down to it, what you care the most about is being able to stop fast. The front axle and the rear tandems have disc brakes. This helps you to stop faster, save on maintenance costs, and to top it off, we're going to save you some weight. So we've talked about saving weight with the engine, we've talked about saving weight with the disc brakes. Obviously we've got aluminum wheels on this. What else would we put on it except for a Heritage sheet and post aluminum bed? This is a great bed. It's got a single cold door in the back, super lightweight yet super heavy duty. Heritage also recently changed to a different control and signal system inside the cab, which we think is really sharp and works really well. Overall, this truck is designed to increase the payload, which is going to increase your paycheck. That's one of the ways that Kenworth is the world's best. In all of this, do me a favor, if you like this, please give us a thumbs up. I'd love to hear your comments about this truck. I'd love to also hear your questions about it too. In the same thing, make sure you subscribe. I'll put that button maybe down here, out of the way of the truck. And by all means, keep it rubber side down, and we will see you on the flip side.